So I just said the other day that if a Democrat's speaking, they're probably lying to you. And the examples just keep on coming. From the X account of Congresswoman Delia C. Ramirez of the 3rd District of Illinois. Just so we are clear, ICE went into a daycare center, a private business, without a judicial warrant and unlawfully kidnapped a worker in front of parents and children. Our taxpayer dollars are being used to violate our rights, terrorize our communities, and traumatize children. It is time to defund ICE.
My name is Maria Guzman. I am, as the representative said, a parent at Vallejo del Sol, and I am a proud daughter of immigrants.
So when I first heard about this, I thought to myself, I wonder if this is true. And naturally, immediately found that DHS had released a statement saying, no, it is in fact not true. We did not raid this daycare center, but in fact tried to pull the individual over who was with another individual. And then they refused to stop and were pursued, the woman individually running into the daycare center, thus being followed by ICE and then apprehended.
Children in the building. There were babies in the building. They came into the building understanding it was a daycare. They did not have a warrant.
Even still then, though, I considered, well, the government lies. We all know that. You should. Despite what the people I tend to criticize would like to believe about me, that I'm some bootlicker. The fact of the matter is, I doubt almost everything that I am ever told or hear. It's just in my nature. So, look a little bit more, and naturally the video of the supposed raid, which was really just an arrest, pops right on up. I give it a look. And at that point, I was like, oh, the Democrats are lying again. Because I grew up through the 90s watching cops, watching police raids. I grew up in low-income housing. I've seen firsthand people get raided. And I myself, a long time ago, got raided over some weed. Now, when the police raid you, they don't come with 2 people. They come about 8 cars deep, 9 cars deep. That wasn't no raid. That, I think, was probably exactly what DHS said it was. And despite that fact, these fucking bees, man. Despite that fact, a representative from Illinois, a politician that was elected, is blatantly lying to the people of Chicago, the people of America, about the circumstances under which that woman was taken into custody. And the sad thing is, there's people that believe it. The thing about this, though, that gives me hope, gives me faith, is that when I went to the comment section on that their representative's X account, I expected to see a bunch of lefties and a bunch of illegals being like, oh my God, this is terrible, Trump is a fascist, blah, blah, blah. Instead, though, I saw person after person posting the DHS release, calling her a liar. And this just goes back to what I said, a few days ago. I thank the stars that we live in the modern age with instantaneous, highly accessible information, because they can't tell us lies no more. No, no, no. They can't tell us no lies no more. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all another example of Democrats lying to us to try and create a reality that doesn't exist, to try and make the people trying to fix this country the bad guy, to try and make themselves, the people trying to destroy this country, the good guy. Anyways, if you hadn't heard, Now you have. Now you know. What they're saying happened isn't what really happened. And on top of all that, the woman sitting here throwing a fit because her kid went there and saw ICE chase this woman into a private business. You're telling me if law enforcement's pursuing a criminal and they run into a private business, you think that law enforcement doesn't have the right to continue that pursuit? It's called exigent circumstances, first of all, dumb fuck. Secondly, though, of all places, a daycare, you're telling me that if a fugitive from the law who is already actively running from a legal stop enters a daycare, you don't want those police to go inside that daycare and make sure that, I don't know, they're not a dangerous criminal? Wild. Nothing these people make fucking sense. Y'all know what it is, though. Hit that follow button. We're slowly climbing up. Peace.